On July 10th, the Canadian Electricity Association and electricity companies from coast to coast to coast celebrate National Lineworker Appreciation Day. Lineworkers are the brave men and women that keep power running into our homes and businesses 365 days a year in extreme weather situations.
Pleased to rise today to table a petition calling on a day to recognize the hard work of line workers across the country who are often the first to respond to disasters when they strike, whether they're floods or ice storms. They work long hours, they work in unsafe conditions in order to make sure that people can get power restored to their homes and get their lives back on track. It takes a lot of good training, and as I say, it takes a high measure of dedication to the work that they do to put themselves in harm's way to help Canadians in difficult circumstances.
But the first thing I think of when I hear that there's a storm is coming through is that the people that will be out there in the storm when the lines come down, when the poles come down. When I see people hanging out of helicopters trying to work on transmission lines and on distribution lines, the least we can do for the work that these folks do to ensure that the lights stay on in difficult circumstances is at least give them one day a year when we recognize the vital work that they do for us.
Well, it's the best job in the world. I enjoy doing what I do every day. It's a different challenge, and between workers we always have each other's back, right? We take care of our buddies, they take care of us. So, well, it's nice to know that we're appreciated for the work we do.
Although often in the shadows, and we have to recognize that those are the people, men and women, that are out there when we're in the home cuddle during the storm, whether it be snow or rain, and the power's out. And these folks are out there on a daily basis, not only doing what they do best, but most importantly when that power goes out and we're requiring their assistance immediately, which doesn't always happen, but they're out there and they're risking their lives.
I think it's a day that recognizes all the efforts for line workers keeping the lights on and protecting the communities.